Here we are at Factory Channel, a location also known as JP Luby's. Here overlooking the beach. Beautiful, gorgeous day. Seagulls flying. People out surfing, fishing. Beautiful day. Russ Hess here with RussHess.com, Open Talk with Russ Hess. Wanted to let you know that I've been able to remove 2 credit cards from my bottom line. It represents roughly about $2,300. And that is significant. That is going to allow me to move forward and get some real momentum. Obviously, I've used some tax money, tax refund to pay down some debt, as well as my own efforts towards my second job, working great, being able to make a big difference, a big impact. Not only am I making a big impact there, but as I have been producing these videos and sharing them with friends and family, it is making a significant impact with others. And I am super enthused about that. That is really giving me a lot of leverage towards going forward, towards, trying to make a difference not only in my life, but being able to present these differences as obtainable for others. Now, I want to show you something. I am actually standing on a rock. You see here, I'm standing on this rock, and I want to share with you why that's significant. Because as we are moving forward, and as I am moving forward towards trying to gain some leverage, really, it's all about having some really good wisdom and some insight on where we're at, what we're doing, and trying to adjust, making sure that we're keeping that in focus. You can't do this by yourself. You really need help, and I'm getting help. Obviously, you're well aware that I'm getting help through Dave Ramsey's books and tapes. I want to let you know that he's not the only coach that I'm using, and you definitely need a coach. You need, people that will give you good information that is, has been used over centuries, over the ages. These things may be very simple, but we overlook them in our times of frustration, overlook them in our times of want and need, and we just don't recognize that we're falling into traps. And we've all done it, so don't feel bad about it. We've all done these things, and I'm still victim of those kind of things. How do we get out of them? Well, that's a really good question, because it is different for everybody. Managing your finances, managing your time, managing relationships, managing, pretty much everything about you. And how do you do that effectively and still are able to win? Which kind of gives you an idea. Maybe, just maybe, this is a war or a battle that we're going to have to fight. We don't have to fight it alone, right? There's plenty of people, plenty of folks that have done this battle before us, and there's plenty of folks and plenty of people that will do this battle after us. So we need to, 1, be diligent in our knowledge, understand where we're going and how to get there. And even when we don't understand how to get there, just be willing to learn, willing to discover and find what will work for us, and make some experiments. Have some experiments, see if they work, adjust what doesn't work. This is key and vital if we're going to overcome this financial disaster. And when we do this, we end up relating to all the details that will get us further down the road to where we need to be. Why is this so important? Well, what is it that's in your heart? What is it that you think that you could do if you just had the freedom to do so? It's not just about financial freedom, it's about life freedom. It's about being able to make a difference in those areas that you really want to make an impact. And how do you do that? A really good question. This is going to be different for everybody, but it's also so simple. It's also going to be really simple, and that is wisdom. Find wisdom. How do you find that? You find people that are expressing the wisdom of the ages. And I know I'm not trying to get all airy-fairy about it. I'm not trying to get all like, this is the only way. That's why I'm trying to say you got to find out those details for yourself. But once you find them, start using them. Start putting them into practice. And know that the greatest good can be done where you can make a small impact on your life and moving forward. Well, anyway, this is Russ with RussHess.com Open Talk. We'll see you on the next video.